Yeah, according to Down Detector, AWS is probably fine right now. Yeah, I mean, they hoped it would work. Hopefully they have it fixed in time.
Welcome to Nova.
What do we got? I could just lead Zeus, or I could lead Windhawk. I don't know any 5-worker Windhawk starts though. Zerker is a tank for Zeus's, maybe? I do need tanks. Worst case, they can roll back. Yeah. So we build this here. Push that, make a worker. Ready up. What's my ally doing? He's got a Garl. I have no idea what he's doing. Oh god. He has an egg. He's probably egging.
20 seconds.
Did I play with this guy earlier? Did he egg that game too? Is he locking in egg? No, I'm gonna redraw. I'm sending to a disciple, so some pierce damage. Go. Just right on the outside of the ring. So I want the income. Oh no, he went for bonk. Okay. No egg nonsense. I got no scent again. Let's upgrade this wave. It's good next. The consort. General of what is happening with this game. So there's a bunch of waves. Okay, wait. How do I... It's a tower defense game, so you build towers. You make workers in order to get Mythium. Mythium is then used to make waves harder for your opponents by sending mercenaries into them. And when you send mercenaries, you get more income, which gives you gold, which can then be used to build more towers and build more workers. Yeah, it is very complicated. There are different damage types, so different damage types are good into different armor types. Did I get sent yet? I still haven't been sent. I think there's RNG in targeting. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Can every player go for the same build? So at the start of the game, you're given a roll showing you 10 units. And you pick 6 of them as the ones that you're going to use. Everyone is given a different role at the start. There are a couple different game modes, or a couple different things you can do to influence the role. So there's 4 mastermind types. There's greed, which gives you 5 income, so 5 gold per turn at the start of the game. There's reroll, which gives you 3 rerolls instead of the 1 that everyone else gets. There's lock-in, which gives you a choice of 1 unit that you get to keep, that you get to always start with. And then there's one more, right? Maybe there's only 3. Oh, there's YOLO, which just gives you random, and you don't get to Fuck, I was supposed to build workers. Gold comes from killing wave minions and income, and you get income by sending minions to the opponent. The lane to the right. This is my ally. This is the enemy. There's 4 players in the game. It's 2v2. Press tab to get an overview of what's going on. I am 40 up. My ally's sending on 7. I guess I'll just hold on to the gold here. Did your ally just absolutely drop the ball? It happens, but enemies drop the ball too. Okay, so what am I sending into this? He has a disciple. Just dino here. Right? I'm not covering that. But yeah, when I leak or my ally leaks, the remaining forces from the other player get teleported here and get to clean up before it goes to the king, and the king is your overall team life total. So here my Zeus was not able to clean much up, and the king is going to take a little bit of damage. A quarter of our life there. Down 145. Whoops, not that. This. I'm gonna put this up just so my Zeus isn't taking all the damage on wave 8, which is ranged. The split gets a little bad there. This is looking like it's gonna hold. I start playing like 2 weeks ago, I think. About. Good income here. I don't know how good he is on 10. Disciple's like pretty reasonable on 10, right? I know canopies are pretty reasonable on 10. Okay. Send bigger on 10, I guess. That's what my ally wants to do. Works for me. The game makes it appealing to me. I think the economies are really interesting. How you balance your worker count, your gold, and how you balance your worker count with your board strength based on like what role you have, what your opponents are doing, what wave it currently is. So when you can afford to underbuild versus when you have to build more. Just managing the different economies is really interesting. It's based off a Warcraft 3 mod, or Warcraft 3 custom game. So it's got a lot of the same inspirations. I mean, I say based on, but it's literally a sequel to the custom game. Same devs. Tanking last is something. Look, man, it is hard to make your bunk tank properly. Okay. He's done it in exactly the wrong way, though. Okay, I get a big send here. I don't know what to send into him. Imps? Well, that was a pretty long save, but my ally leaked gigantic. And I leaked probably a little too much. Might just be dead. Not dead.
My bow is drawn.
Hopefully 2 workers, not too many. Okay. My ally's leaking here. Does he have... Okay. Well... This isn't gonna be good. Disconnect. I did title it a quick Legion game. I did. How does matchmaking work? It tries to match you with 3 other players close to your MMR. Looking forward to the 1v1 mode. That's coming in January. That should be fun. Well, this isn't the way I expected the game to end, but... No, I haven't played Bloons TD battles. Is he back? I think he's back. What am I doing? I might not have enough tanks, but I want to get this down. You want to send 13? Sure, we can send 13. It's the team aspect to the game. Makes it more complicated. Makes it way more complicated. So the way the teams work is the guy that I am sending to make his waves harder is the guy that is sending to my ally. So it's not like there's 2 1v1s going on. There's when I send to this guy and he holds, I'm making the game harder for my ally. Rather than making it harder for myself. He is down 537. Oh my god. Team does not seem to be a benefit to the game. I personally don't enjoy team games in general. Like, maybe it would be fun if I was, like, duoing with somebody, but I've never been a fan of solo queue games like this at all. That said, the base game is interesting enough that I'm down to keep playing.
My bow is drawn. On your mark.
Yeah, exactly. And my ally is sending to the guy that sends to me. No, the interaction is pretty good, I think. Good, you can solo carry. Yeah, I'm sure you can. To balance each other's weaknesses out so you're never weak on the same wave. Yeah. A lot of that sort of just has to do with what your role looks like, though, too, right? Yeah, like if you're enough better, you can solo carry, but you need to be enough better. What the fuck? Wait, so my ally gets a giant send. I got sent nothing? What is going on over there? Oh my god. Oh, I leaked my guy. There's some RNG in how things target, I think. Please kill them. Please kill them. Oh my god, we did it. I can't believe we won that. What is this board? Did this count as a 2v1 solo carry? This felt like a 2v1 solo carry. Could have ended sooner. There's some... Wave 9 is a sort of common wave for the game to end on, and so is 11. It just depends how big players' boards are getting, how aggressively they're saving. Because the more your opponents are saving against you, the less workers you can build, which means the less income you're going to have, so the weaker your board is going to be. So if they want to play a game where they're long saving and sending into you, they can just kill you with it if you don't have a board for it, and that's going to end the game. But the more econ focused it is, the later it's going to tend to go. But yeah, that was our quick Legion TD game. Is Brawl working again? Can you manage your opponent's econ during the game? Yeah, so when you send minions into them and spend your Mythium, you're removing pressure. So they're able to push more workers because you sent into them. Where if you didn't send, they'd be forced to build more towers in order to keep up with the threat, the push that you're threatening, right? So you'll probably notice... So here, I received 80 mercenaries here. Or 80 Mythium worth of mercenaries. I used that. Oh, I forgot to push workers this turn. But in a couple turns, I pushed workers off of that. I overbuilt for this wave, just to be safe, and then I pushed a bunch of workers because I knew my opponents didn't have that Mythium remaining to make a bigger push. And then here, we send 160, he pushes 2 workers. You know when your opponent is sending. You know that they sent. You don't know before the wave that they're sending. You know that they have the